Over the last 24 hours, I have had contact from quite a number of workers and their families connected with Bognamona in Shannon Bridge, who are very concerned about their future as a result of the Bord Pleanála decision yesterday. And just to fill in many of those workers and their families, that this is a very similar issue to the issue that has been ongoing for the last number of weeks in Mount Dillon in terms of the Bognamona workers there. In the case of Mount Dillon, Bognamona have said as a result of the shutdown of Lanesborough Power Station that they no longer have work for the seasonal staff, and they're also threatening to lay off the permanent staff as well. Now, regardless of whether peat is milled on the bogs connected with Lanesborough Power Station or the bogs connected with Shannon Bridge Power Station, there's about 45,000 hectares of cutaway bog across the middle of the country that needs to be rehabilitated. And there's a substantial amount of work, about 10 to 15 years work that needs to be carried out in rehabilitating those particular bogs. And the Bognamona staff associated with Shannon Bridge and associated with Lanesborough need to be employed and continue to be employed to carry out that work. The issue is where the funding will come to pay their salaries. Bognamona is arguing that they don't have the cash flow to actually do that. And if that is the case, then government needs to intervene. I have put a proposal to the Taoiseach and to the Minister for Communications, Climate Action and Environment, Richard Bruton, and to my Oireachtas colleagues, that we should ring fence 5% of the €500 million Climate Action Fund, that's €25 million, to ensure security of employment for the Bognamona staff in the vicinity of both power stations, so that rehabilitation work can commence and commence immediately. What we now need is the support of every TD and senator across the country for this particular initiative, regardless of political party, and we need the support of government to put the investment, if required, into Bognamona to ensure that staff have jobs next week and next month, pending a decision on the future of the planning application for Shannon Bridge Power Station and a determination on the planning application that is currently before Longford County Council for Lanesborough Power Station. We need that clarity in the short term, and that is the issue that I am pushing with my colleagues and with government at present, and hopefully I can rely on your support as well to ensure that this happens.